Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange, far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said the town was very prosperous. Oh, hi, little fishy. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank to the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed through pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that the magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in a sea... Oh, I didn't get to read that. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Look, I'm terrible at being a narrator, guys. I am very sorry. I tried to read that in my best narrative-type voice. Look at how beautiful this is. Rogueport's actually supposed to be a crap hole, and look at this. It's beautiful! Sorry, Peach, I didn't even get to see what you said. I came all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. I should do voices, but I'm not. But now that I'm doing it all I see is this town is very, has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is my favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? I don't know. The box holds a map that shows where to find the treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one as myself touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. You know, if somebody giggled at me like that, I wouldn't even be touching it. I'd be running. I suppose I could try opening it. Peach, this is why Toadsworth doesn't let you alone. Also, if you're wondering why the title screen looks like this, I might have been playing on the side to distract me from everything that was going on, so technically your title screen ain't even supposed to look like this. But I have been playing on the side, as you can see, just to see what's different myself, so that way when we play together, we can check it out, and I can tell you, yeah, this is definitely different. But anyway, welcome to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door! Let's get this first episode started. I think, unfortunately, I will have to skip this, because I think as soon as you start it... Okay, no, it's not going to. Good. Alright, when you first start, it actually goes in the story. It doesn't start right there. Hey, look, it's our old friend Parakarry from the first Paper Mario. Mail call! I kind of wish they would have remade the first one, but that is on the NSO, but, like, come on. That one needs a remake, too. It's not as good as the... Oh, look. See that? Okay, that's still operational, good. There's a picture of everybody from his first adventure. You can see his team from the first game. First Paper Mario, I should say. Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! What's it say, Luigi? I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? It's for me, but you're gonna read it to me. Now, you gotta have Luigi do something, because poor man gets shafted half the time. Peach, I can't read it. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. How did you get to Rogueport if you're traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom? In my travels, I came in possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. I do miss that there's no waves. Usually you hear a little bit of the sound of waves crashing because we're looking at Rogueport, right? But since it would be too difficult for me to try to find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map in the letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Okay. I guess I'm going. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. And if I recall, when you got it in the GameCube there, it was already colored rather than a sepia tone. Man, look at that water. I know it's paper, but it still looks really good. Paper Mario, the 1,000 adore. I think out of all the Paper Marios that I have played this far, this one still holds a special place in my heart. So it was nice to see it get remade. Prologue, a rogue's welcome. That coin used to be just a flat texture, now it's got some depth to it. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. I think in the other one it was like a box opening instead of like the eyes, which eyes add more to like, hey, Mario's actually waking up. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I'm glad to know that I still can't talk. I'm sorry. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you the sordid tales of Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Well, of course, sir. If that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, it zooms out at me. Hold on, jeez. And I know I was spoiled before I got the game. And I saw this, and I couldn't believe it, because in the other one you couldn't do this. And I spent probably 15 minutes doing this. Here's a Sailor Babam. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. A bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a little bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Babam, that kind of hurts. Yeah, anyway, in the original one, if you actually swung your hammer at the NPCs, they didn't react. Watch this. I spent 15 minutes smacking everybody I could come into contact with. And it also works for your partners. Your partners react. But yeah, here's the save block. Saving is very, very quick. Hit the block to save all your events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. The saving is so quick, so clean, it is nice. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess. Probably. Why you want this chick anyway, pal? She owe you money? She girl, your girl. Is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, you freak! Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking me for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell me what you know right now. There are also new expressions, animations. This game is beautiful. If you haven't played the original, you should play this one now. It is so good. Look at her face. I love her face. It is so cute. She's so angry. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose that'd be right if a I suppose it would be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stay right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Yeah, you don't want a chick screaming in the middle of, well, actually, this is Rogueport. They probably hear screaming on the daily. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Okay. Blimey, a fight? Corkin! Corkin? Corkin? What kind of wording is that? Ain't nothing so fun as watching a few blokes duke it out in broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in town, even if I had an extra life. Well, then I'll just go around. What are you doing? Like I'd go anywhere with you smelly losers, like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? I'm just trying to get through. I have nothing to do with you two. It's always something. Looks like we're gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. You can't flee this fight. Well, no crud. It's your introductory fight, so you know what the frick you're doing. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat the freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him or hit him with your hammer. Can I tattle on him? Gambella, tattle on him? Tattle on him? Alright. I don't know if I'm going to tattle on everything. It's just so long and takes up turns, but... I still got my stylish moves, yes. Sweet! You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Oh, I missed my super guard! I missed it! When I'm recording, I do. Gotta get my stylish moves in. You got him on the ropes! Come on, keep wailing on him! There we go! Yeah! You got star points! At 9. Woohoo! You did it! You did it! Yes! You got star points! Mario's confused, like, what the hell? That's what those little green things are. Star points! No, thank you for letting me know, but... Star points up there will... I can't talk. When you get 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, yeah! Yeah, every 100 star points you get, you go up a level. Ha 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 ha. Okay, you got a couple decent shots then. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time. Jeez. I think this is... I don't think I've ever seen that many X-Nauts in the entire game. Punish him! I don't know if you guys saw Goombella in the lower right corner just sneak out. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? And I love how there's paper all over the floor. I don't recall that in the old one. And then every once in a while, let's just go through here and I'll show you. It might be easier to see without those freaks on the screen. Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? And did anyone? Crud. They've bolted. Well, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I don't know if we'd want to stand here and say that, because if they're down there, all they have to do is walk up these steps and try it again. But alright. I've just got to give you a little reward. Oh, geez, Mario. You're getting kisses from somebody else? Aren't you supposed to be getting kisses from Princess Peach? My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. Do you see the appearances in the background? This is funny. You gotta watch this. And I love now there are back sprites for certain NPCs and your partner characters. So watch. So who are you? Mario. But you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but this looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. The boss sends his greetings. How'd the road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks! We won't forget this! And I love how she turns around, that you can see that she's actually looking at it. And she's over here just like, gosh, it's so bad here. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Thumbs up! Yeah, let's go, Mario! What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko, what do you got there? I got a map. Oh my gosh! Is that a map? You have got to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? Princess Peach! What? Great hoogly boogly! Oh, I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. If it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to a wretched little bird? Ah, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. Oh, yeah. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Well, I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my off of her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. Look, all she had to do was do her butt slam from Smash. Achoo! Nobody would mess with her. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. That's why I'm here. Why am I doing these voices? I told you I wouldn't do them. But I feel better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we will find her. Surely. We will? Don't you mean I will? Because you're just gonna sit around doing nothing. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave it. You see? You're bailing already! I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop on in! Somewhere in the background, dust is cackling like a hyena. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Like I said, as long as she uses her Smash moveset, nobody gonna mess with her. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella's joined your party. Oh, hello, Buffy. Yes? Goombella. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press the X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomthur the Goomba. He's always complaining about getting swindled or mugged. Yeah, with the Partner abilities. They didn't actually have you press the buttons to show off what was going on. I think you just read about what buttons to press and what they did. Press X to get information about objects, about nearby people, places, or objects. Press X to learn about a location. As Buffy is telling you the same thing, or telling me that, you know, I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure. This is Rogueport Square. It's the main center of town. It's the center of town and the main business district. I told you I cannot talk. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sums up Mario. Sometimes you learn about something. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability wherever you can. You can't pull on that, cat. Do you think you've mastered Gimbella's abilities? I've mastered them. Press X. That's all you do. Press X. Of course, Gimbella can be quite helpful in battle, too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't know actually where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. I assume at this point she's holding out a picture so you can see him, which would have been, you know, cute, but yeah. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Yeah, if you press Z, she said ZL. Yeah, there we go. Let's look for I am so tongue-tied today, it is not even funny. Let's look for Professor Franklin. I know he lives somewhere in town. Yeah, that is like a soft tattle type ability she has that will, you know, help you figure out things that you're doing. So if you haven't played the game for a while and you're confused, what did I just do? You can press that and she will tell you what you guys were doing and what you guys need to be doing. Let's tattle on him. Who is he? Oh, that's the Gimster. He must be easy to call on, which isn't to say that we should con him, of course. I'm looking for the guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. I'm still doing voices. I'm sorry. I just love this game. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. Oh, so yeah, partner time. So you don't actually, like, hit them. So even if I go over here, she moves along, so it's like in front. Sniff, sniff. You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. Then why'd you share that information? That guy's Mouse a Million. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. Who has a nose for opportunity? He could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport really is for the suit and tie life. Alright. Now I remember before you could hammer, I think they took that out. So let's do it. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. He must have been flying if that came out of your eye. Unless you were just putting it in as you were walking out, but I wouldn't imagine that. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. I mean it, don't move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Yeah, in the old one, I used to just go like this and smack it and crack the contact lens. But they already made it that you can't do that, and that's sad. But there is one thing you can still do. And I love it. Ah, you idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I was already standing here, so if I would have already crushed it. I told you not to move. I didn't move, I jumped. Told you stupid ears work. What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Me? No. Fine. Is that your plan? Then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. And she actually does. No, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses in. Ah, my rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it! I bet you have another contact lens in here somewhere. Well, Goombella, this is a little tight. What are you doing in here? Just tear your house apart. What do you think about that, Zesty? Oh yeah, that's Zesty, the cooking toad. Nope, sorry, Goombella. I just smacked poor Goombella in the head. I wasn't even trying to. Alright, fine. We'll get you a contact lens. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Oh, wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? I do love all the new little animations for everybody. The town feels so even more so lively. I love it. Also, see the little cockroach? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind Mario. Come on. There he is. Look at him. Watch what you can do with him. Whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. You get coin out of it. You don't coin out of him. Listen, this is a huge secret. But I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up to about 3 months ago. I thought it was a year ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out. So I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you I'm laying low in the thieves' den, you gotta keep it secret. I'm so sly. You're a dork. Aw, I can't get it. No. Is there one back here? No. Okay. Yeah, that panel we can get later in the game. And we can flip it. But for right now, we can't do anything with it. That's a suspicious Dugan? He craves that one big score, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor! Holy crap, that's a lot of coins, buddy. That's all I have on me right now. You believe that? But next time, man, I'll come back a winner. The odds favor me now. Don't gamble. That's horrible to squish the little thing. First star piece. Let's go. Also, I did find out something recently that I did not know that was different. That was even in here. I was like, whoa, that can actually happen? There should be one more, I think, over here somewhere, right? No? There it is. Yeah, we'll start. We'll just go on. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. In the old one, she actually told you to look alive because if you didn't pay attention, half of your coins are gone. In the other one, she tells you about that. She didn't tell us here. It came up if you weren't paying attention and there were sound effects that your coins were going. But if you want to get your coins back, you gotta go through here. And the moment it happens, don't wait. And come back here and talk to the rowdy bandit. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Did you give me an extra coin? I thought I only had 100. Oh no, I did beat that other cockroach. I got a coin. Okay. But yeah, I found out that if you actually don't do that, you know, within a little bit of him stealing it. Like, if you go through a chapter and go back, you don't get those coins back. They're gone. I was actually kind of shocked. I mean, yeah, it would make sense if you waited that long. He probably already spent them if he was bumping into you like that. But, yeah. Also, in the old one, it didn't have Professor Frankly's picture over his door, so this one made it a lot easier. You could find him if you couldn't, but really, there's only a couple places you can go. You'd find him. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. Frankly, don't give a darn. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You're in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. I don't know, it took you a couple minutes to figure out who the frick she was. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor! He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Professor! I'm the one that saves Peach on the daily. You don't know that? In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew about it, it would be you, Professor. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the treasure really, truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books actually say it's a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to define? Divine? Wouldn't it be impossible to divide the truth among... whatever. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. See, I thought Goombella had said that in the original, so I'm not really sure. But still, doesn't matter. It's said. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Really? Really? Alright. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must find and collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches the old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be! And we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor! Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? I'm not reading that. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastical, wonderful even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up to the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor! Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Of course we must go, this instant. I'll lead you the way to the sewers underneath this town. Great hoogly boogly. He seems excited. I bet you didn't know this old rotten thing came off, did you? Huh. Well, I didn't try. We can use this pipe to get down to to the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's go. Let's get moving. Hold it. Professor, I just wanted to... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Okay. Would you like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. No, I'm good. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once more, just to be safe. No, really, I'm good. I'm good. I am! But honestly, if you don't know the timing, or you've played the old one, you might want to get the timing, because it does have a little bit of different timing on it. A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher when your partner attacks. Match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you remember that, you'll be just fine. Also, you can use the B button to super guard, but that's a little bit more stricter than a regular guard. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Oh, I have to press A to enter it? I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know. Because I do know. Just in the old one, you just hold down and go down. We really haven't done anything. It's been like 36 minutes. We can't go that way. We need them in that pipe. I at least want to get to the first chapter here, but it's going to be a little bit. I don't want to break it up that quick. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're going to teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch! That was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of our sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get 'em! In the old one, they were catcalling. So it's nice to see that's changed a little bit. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is the fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Get what I'm saying? Study the opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him! Professor! That's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Do not forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck! You can press the Y button and swap them up, because in the old one, if you played that one, you could swap, but Mario was immediately put up in front because your partner didn't actually have any HP, and if was attacked, was stunned for a turn or two, depending on the severity of damage. But this one, you've got HP, you can throw her up front and she'll take damage. Yeah, if you're in the back, the less damage you take, so if you need to swap somebody because of damage, yeah. Honestly, let's just go ahead and tattle these few. It's nice to be able to see health. I'll probably get the Peekaboo badge later for that sole reason. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. Well, that's totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing, though. Gotta get them stylish moves in. Super card. Hey Dust, what are you doing? Get off of that. We got Tattle on Spiky here. That's a Spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike help boosts his attack compared to an average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Well, that's why you go over to Hammer. Crack. Stylish. I'm just gonna let him attack. I ain't worried, Professor. I'm just letting him attack so that way I don't murder his butt. He's already down to 1 HP. I could have guarded, but it's like 1 HP. So that's fine. That's a Paragoomba. Basically, a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous! Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a gem, it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. I don't have an audience yet, but yet I'm over here doing the, the stylish moves for him. Owie! Thanks for the money, bozos. Ha, later on, losers. That felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as soon as before you get... Just smack them before you see them, so that way you're getting a first strike. First strike, you'll be able to damage the enemies before actually entering battle. Let's show you here with this. You struck first! So it's basically giving you a free turn in a sense. So now Mario gets to go get in a sense. It makes it nicer. You got 6 star points! Congratulations! Good coin. Massive grind that these enemies are. So as long as you're fighting most of the enemies that come your way, you shouldn't be underleveled. You got an item! You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. Press the plus to open... Is it the plus? Or are they talking about the D-pad? Press it to open the menu, then choose the items from the gear screen of your items. I think they're talking about plus, and I'm just going over to gear. However, the D-pad down below, you can open up different things without having to go through the menu. So it's up to you how you want to do it. It is a little bit different because of the frames and stuff like that, but it is not that bad. You can you can easily train your brain to go back. Also, this is different. Before, it was just a hole that you could actually walk through, kind of like down here where the water is, and you just go through, which would take you to the teleport room. There's fast travel in here. But they've changed it up a little bit, and now it's covered, and you have to use a partner to get through. So you can't skip through this one like you could in the old one, where you could frame perfect input, jump into the water, and get reset to the middle of the room. You're not doing that here. I'm sure somebody else will figure out how to, but until then, yeah. It should be around here somewhere. I thought it was. Is it more supposed to be? No, don't go back into the pipe. There should be a star piece behind that block. I want it. Do I need it right now? No. Do I want it right now? Yeah. There it is. It's Punio! And he runs off. We can't see him just yet, but that's okay. Oh, crud. My hammer didn't come out. I should jump. And I missed my super guard! They should have 3. I would have been okay. I'm so mad I missed my super guard! That's a Spinia! A totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Cardboard? It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. The attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! What are we, Link? I missed it again. I'm so mad. Come on. There we go! Also, I noticed the timing is a little bit different from the, oh, between the two TVs I was looking at. I forget where her stylish move is for head bonk. I think it's before you hit. And if you smash the B button just at the time that you're getting star pieces, you should be able to get through that animation and stuff faster. Yeah, flower points, not that I need them. Is there anything else back here? Nope, not yet. Alright, let's just smack it. Hammer it. Hammer time! Oh, hey, look, we got steps! You can see there's another paper board that we need another partner to help tear that down. Because all Goombella can do is tattle. But I do like the fact that they have back sprites when you're walking back. They didn't have that in the other one. It was nice. Ooh! Goombella, is this the legendary treasure you're talking about? Let's see! Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? Well, that must mean you're the hero of legend. Me? Shut up, Dust. That was a reaction. I'm sorry, guys. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero to you like a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not sure we can confide in this, or I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it might be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Oh, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Also, Mario, didn't the trust just tell you the hero of legend can only hear his voice? Why is Professor Frankly telling you that? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? No. So you really must be a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first, you should look for the key to this chest, then definitely let me out. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Mario, Goombella can hear him. The hero of legend? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. It looks like this, by the way. How are you showing me? Come on, being stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Once again, Mario. How is the other two able to hear him? You've got a black key. A strange black key. Also, obviously that's not the legendary treasure, but it's still funny. Okay, here we go. I found the key, sir. Whoa, you brought the key? Yes. Oh man, I owe you big time. Yes. Thank nothing. Wee fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I endured that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. I do like the lightning bolt effect. That is much better than the screen flashing from the old one. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You've got what you deserve. You want to hear about this sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee! I can't help it, Short. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Okay, yeah, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y. But bam, you're a paper airplane. I'm mad that I can't jump and upset them, but... You control your tiny paper plane self by tilting left on the left analog stick, forward or back. The plane will rise if you tilt left in the direction behind you, as you can see with the example below. However, if you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Okay, I was gonna say, are we going to eventually stop? Whee! Once you've had enough of your paper airplane shame, press B to deplane, and get back to normal. So, be honest, do you fully understand the peril of this curse I've bestowed upon you? I mean, if you say it again, all it does is repeat everything in case you didn't understand it, but I'd like to be like, oh, sorry, I was locked out, what? But he just repeats everything. Farewell, you foolish fool. Whee! What was that guy's beef? So, wow, just wow. What was, yeah, there we go. What was that guy's beef? Yeah, Mr. Treasure Box Man thinks he gave me a curse, but he's actually just helped me, you know, get through places in the game, so thanks for the curse, buddy. Also, if you've played, Mario World and played with, Cape Mario, it's sort of similar to that. Obviously not exactly the same, the timing is different, but it basically plays similar. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real! So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. So this is the 1,000-year door spoken of in legends? It's even more incredible up close. Now, where can we unfurl a magical map? A proper unfurling calls for a dedicated surface. For some reason, I want to say delicate surface. Well, the pedestal has lit up everything. Hold your map up. Professor, what's going on? Hold your map up, Mario. Is it me or does the map look like it's upside down? I mean, obviously, it isn't, but it looks like it's upside down. And then it fills in and shows us where the next crystal star is. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. I'm shining! And Mario has learned a new move. You can use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star. And that shining light looked as if it was a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mario. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing I know is, the map is truly astounding. Really, thanks. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Gosh, I still screw it up. Yes, this area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up in my from time to time in my search. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? It's front-facing Peach. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicion about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go there on her own. You know, Professor, there's another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you go. If Peach indeed went there, your first priority it must be to catch up with her. Collecting the stars is a means to an end, and the end is Peach. I was gonna say, give me my frickin' map back, buddy. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Peach and that other suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You've got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? I know what it is. Sounds like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, I know what it is. It's fine. I'll show it off later. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No, I'm not ready to listen. You're absolutely sure. Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. I do know that. Gimme. Yes! Gimme! Ah! Power smash! Also, Twinkie says hello if you hear any purring into the mic. It's got a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and moving? No. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I asked. You want to practice? No. That's really simple. You open up your menu and you click on a badge you want to wear. I see, just remember this one apart from me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need 5 points to use Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all of that? Well, here's hoping you find the pipe. Yeah, again, you can press the plus button, your pause button, and head over to badges and put it on. Or you can press right on the D-pad and open up the badges menu. Just press the A button to select it. You can press the Y button to see what badges you have equipped. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like, fight with your whole heart? Here's a new addition to the game. The old one did not have this Toad. I can see you brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you've got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master. And I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life-traveling training with some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. If you need help with battling, you know, practice action commands, tell you how to battle and stuff like that, you can talk to him and he'll show you, you know, and talk to you about different things if you need help. As you can see, there's stuff about flying enemies, badges, FP, super moves, and super guarding. And if you go over here, which I'm going to do this just because I want to show you, there are new tattle logs in here. Outstanding, let's get down to business. Yeah, when I first checked this out just to see what was going on, I had no idea you could tattle on those boards over there and get a tattle log. You want to practice moves? Sure, you ready to go? Let's go. So I'm going to swap over to Goombella just so I can show you. attack tattle goom board. That's a Goom board. It's a Goomba drawn on a board. I think the master made this. He's surprisingly talented. It's unclear what its max HP is. No attack or defense either. This thing is sturdy though. It won't break no matter how hard you hit it. So don't hold anything back. And yeah, well, I'll bring up the tattle log. I'll show you. That's actually in there. But we'll stop for now. No, I don't want to. I can't swap my partner. When are you looking to train up in? I'm done. But yeah, you can come in here, you can practice guarding, timing, and everything like that. Learn this, when you can do the stylish moves, in case you've never played this, or need a refresher because of everything being timed a little bit differently. It makes it nice, but I'm good. Yeah, here's your tattle log. Right there. Goom board. I was missing that one for about half of the game, trying to figure out what it could have been. I'm like, what is it? I thought maybe it belonged into an endgame area. Turns out, no. It was there. So there are new tattles in here. If you were ever, you know, tattling everything for 100%. Alright, so if I recall... Oh, well, no, what's my health at? I'm at 8. Honestly, I think we'll be okay. I'll be fine. It's just 8. But we'll go over here. We should be able to start chapter 1. But we'll stop there. Bloop! Bloop! That hurt! It's a giant blooper! As you can see, we got 2 people in the audience. It should have been a Toad and a Goomba. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Prankley told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Well, my HP isn't down, but I'm gonna put you up front so you can tattle on the blooper. And if I remember right, I don't think I have to tattle. Yeah. I don't think I have to tattle on your tentacles like RPG made me. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. One. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. HP is 12, attack is 1, defense is 0. It attacks with the tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Yet if you do stylish moves, it'll make the audience happier and more ecstatic. They will give you more star power, and star power is obviously used in the game. Right now I only have 1, so I don't have to worry too much, and I won't be using it much, but when we get more, I'll show you. Hey, Mustache! You're thinking I'd taste good, aren't you? Admit it! Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? Honestly, no, I hate seafood. I'd rather bloop. Gutless punk. Oh, I tried to super guard that. I don't know when the timing for the super guard is for this one. But I might end up having to use sweet treat, I don't know. Oh, we got a Shy Guy! Oh no! Attack time, Mr. Man, let's go! Oh wait, we have a Firefly, don't we? Yeah. I wonder if he's weak to it. We'll turn him into calamari. He should flip over now, right? Oh, we got another Goomba. Yeah, he's flipping over. In the lower left-hand corner, you can tell how many people you have. And I forgot to mention, in the old game, if you wanted to check his attack stats and defense again, you'd have to tattle. But in here, you can press a button and look, so that way you don't have to tattle him again. And if you press B, you can go through it faster if you need to. I just like the fact that they added that in there in case you need to look at their attack stats or defense again. I don't think I'm gonna do 3. Oh wait, if I power smash, maybe. I do love the finishing strike there with the flash. That's so cool. And you get 50 coins. After each boss, you get a little bit of money. Thankfully, they've increased how many you can hold. So instead of 999, you got 9,999. Alright, Goombella. Let's go. And this pipe should take us to Petal Meadows. We can go ahead and start chapter 1. There we go. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Is this a whole D&D reference? At least show off the area, but then we'll have to call it here. It's already been an hour. I can't believe it. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the start of an adventure. This is completely awesome! Yeah, so we'll save it here, and we will start chapter 1 later. I can't wait, guys. This is gonna be so much fun. Till then, everybody take care.